guys, welcome back to another video. It's Football Hypes here, and in today's video we're going to be doing a bit of gameplay on SM21 Steam that recently got released on PC a couple of weeks ago. But before we get into today's video, if you are new to the channel, go and subscribe, and do not forget to turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my videos. And if you do end up enjoying this video, please go ahead and smash a like on this video. That would really help out a lot. But other than that, let's get straight into the video. Now, I know this is a little different. This is a different kind of video to what I normally make. I do normally make my videos on my cell phone, but in today's video I decided to spice it up a bit. I decided to make it on my PC, and I decided to add a couple of features, such as I've invested in a webcam and a microphone, and I definitely think that is progression in terms of my channel. And yeah, I just wanted to do a different kind of video, and I really think that this is definitely going to help out with my channel, and I hope you guys like it this way. And if you do, leave a comment in the comment section below telling me you like it or you don't like it. I can't force you to like it this way, but if you do, let me know, please. I just want to hear some feedback from you guys. But ultimately, in today's video, we're going to be doing a bit of gameplay on SM21 Steam that recently got released on PC a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, this is going to be like a once-off video. This is not going to be a, you know, like progression of videos or a career mode. This is just going to be a bit of gameplay, and we're going to try and simulate through as many games as possible. I'm not going to turn this into a whole series. But yeah, so I just, I don't know what team to choose, but we're going to get right into this. So I'm going to start a new save. So I'm going to go something simple: England, country, and Premier League. I'm not going to go down the road of going to some country and choosing a team you've never heard of. I'm just going to keep it simple, and I think we can do Leeds United. Leeds United did get promoted to the Premier League this season, and I think it would be worth a shot to start a career with them and see how far we get. Yeah, I mean, Leeds got promoted, I think, after 16 years or something like that. I do believe they got relegated in 2004, which was the year after I was born, actually. I was born in 2003. And it's been 16 years. That's crazy. I do believe Leeds United also won. They won 1 or 2 Champions Leagues, if I'm not mistaken. I could be dead wrong, but yeah. Besides that, let's just start a career with them and see how far we get. Now, I'm not gonna make this video too long. I don't want it to be too long. I'm gonna try and keep it under the hour mark. I don't want the video to exceed that, because it's gonna be a little boring. I've never made a video above an hour, so this is the first time I'm actually doing that, and I'll see how far we get. We're going to try and simulate through as many games as possible, and this video is just going to be raw, unedited footage. Usually my videos that I make, I usually cut out the, you know, the bad stuff. I cut to the good scenes, etc., etc. And listen, if you do want to see me make career mode videos, seriously, go to my channel right now. And my most recent career, which I'm busy with at the moment, is my Leicester City career. I think we're on episode 2 now, and I'm going to be making episode 3 very soon. A lot of people have requested for that and wondering when I'm going to make it. Real soon. So if you're interested in watching any of my career videos, that is my most recent one. Go check it out. I seriously recommend it. We've been doing pretty well so far. So yeah, but other than that, I'm not going to be doing a walkthrough. I'm just going to be straight off the bat playing the game just like anyone else would, because SM21 Steam is pretty much exactly the same as the mobile version, except the performance is a lot better on PC due to a PC being, I would say, better for gaming than a mobile device. And I would say everything is a lot bigger. Well, not bigger, I'd say that it's more spaced, if I could put it that way, because the laptop screen or a computer screen is a lot bigger than a mobile device, and it's kind of nice because you can see everything right in front of you instead of, you know, having to scroll down searching for, like, I don't know, whatever you're searching for. So everything's right here, it's in front of you. It's really nice. So yeah, and what's great about SM21 Steam as well is there are no ads. I do believe that there are no ads that show up when you simulate a game, or if you, before you get into a game or whatever, or receiving rewards such as your free pack. You don't have to watch an ad. It's all free and it's great. I like it that way. No ads. It just makes the experience so much better in that way. But I understand why the developers did add ads. Obviously, they want to make some money off of the game, and I don't blame them. But other than that, right, we started right now, and look, I've decided I'm not going to make any transfers because transfer negotiations take forever. It can take up to 2 weeks in game to sign one player. And I'm not going to sell any players either because then we're going to have to replace that player. It's going to be a whole mission to sign new players in those positions. But what I am going to do is I am going to change the tactics and the formations and all that stuff to my preferred tactics and formations. So definitely going to do that, and yeah, I'm going to try and hold on to all of our players and see how far we get, because yeah, Leeds don't have the greatest squad. If we go check at the squad here real quick, I do believe that Leeds don't have the greatest squad in the Premier League. I would say they have one of the weaker squads. The highest rated player I think in the squad is Moreno. He's rated 83. You could say a player like Rafinha is better in real life, but in the game, if we're looking at rating, Moreno is our best player. And yeah, I'm going to see how far we get. With these players. And my objective for this video is to probably finish above the relegation zone. So I just hope that by the time this video finishes, we're not in the relegation zone, because if we are, our objective has failed, and that just proves I'm pretty horrible at this game, and I hope we don't prove that theory correct. So yeah, right. What I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go to the tactics, right? And I'm going to change the formation and the instructions, etc., and I'm going to see what we can do with these players. All right, so I don't like this formation, so what I'm going to do is I am going to change it to a, what formations have we got here? A 4-2-3-1, or what are we going to go with? I'm just looking at the formations, this one right here, 4-2-3-1. I was busy looking for that. All right, so I'm really happy with that formation, and I think we can use that. One striker, because Patrick Bamford, I don't know where he is. He's 68 rated. I don't think, yeah, he's not going to do too good for us. I think Moreno is definitely going to be, I have a lot of expectation on Moreno because he is our highest rated player. He is our striker. And yeah, I just hope he'll score us tons of goals. Yeah, but let's see what we can do. So we have Casilla in goal, 71 rated goalkeeper, not great. We have Luke Ayling at right back, Alioski at is Alioski a left back? Is he a left back? Oh, he is. I thought he was a left wing. He can play left wing actually, but we're gonna keep him at left back for now. And what I'm going to do, does Rafinha play attacking midfielder? Yes, he does. So I'm going to move him to the center. You'll see why I'm moving him to the center now. But for now, do we have any other players we can add into the starting lineup? I don't think so. No, I think that's perfect. The highest rated players are in our starting lineup, and that's what we need. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the player roles. So I'm going to keep the keeper as a keeper. I don't know what a modern keeper is exactly. I'm going to do a bit of research on that. Some people might know, but most goalkeepers in the game prefer their role as a keeper. So I'm just going to keep it that way. I'm not going to go and experiment with things right now. I'm just going to stick to things I know. And I'm going to keep the goalkeeper as a keeper. Now, for the two fullbacks, I'm going to set their roles as wingbacks. The reason why is because they can then attack on the flanks with the two attacking midfielders left and right. So we want the two fullbacks to have a attacking mindset, and so that they can assist the two attacking midfielders. As you can see, I'm pointing out with my mouse. Now, for the two centre backs, we got decent defenders. I don't exactly know who that is. He's 79 rated and he's 76. Which is decent. I would say if we were going to make some transfers, we were definitely going to improve the left back position, but we're not going to do that. For the two central defensive midfielders, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set one of them as a deep lying playmaker to play balls to these three players here. And I'm going to set one of them as a, oh, skipped right past it, a box-to-box midfielder to have a defensive-minded gameplay, because we don't want both of them to be playmakers. I'd rather have one of them as a playmaker and one defensive-minded. So we're going to stick to that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these two here as support strikers, the two outlying attacking midfielders. And for the central midfielder, I'm going to set his role as an advanced playmaker, so that when these two attack up alongside Moreno to assist him, he can play the ball out to all three players, which is what we want. And Rafinha is the highest rated player out of these three players here in that position. So I'm going to put him in the center of everything. Now, for Moreno, he is our highest rated player. He is our main striker. Like I said, a lot of expectation on him, and I hope he delivers for this video. Yeah, I hope he takes us far with his potential. But anyway, I'm going to set his role as a target man for now, and yeah, hopefully he scores us tons of goals. Now I'm going to move on to the instructions. Let's see, for the captain, I'm gonna go Phillips. As far as I know, Phillips has been at the club the longest out of all the players in real life, and I think he'd be a great leader. I think he's actually the captain for them in real life as well. Not only is he the longest serving player, but I think he's actually the captain for the team. I might be wrong, it could be someone else, but I think he is, and we're gonna make him captain on our team today. So now for the penalty taker, yeah, no doubt, Moreno. Free kicks, Phillips. Looks like it's going to be Phillips. He's the highest rated for free kicks. Corner taker, the reason why I'm not going to set it as Moreno, even though he is the highest rated when it comes to corner taking, I'm going to set it as Rafinha. The reason why is because I want Moreno in the box when Rafinha is taking the corner so that he can score. And Rafinha isn't horrible at taking free kicks, even though he isn't the highest rated when it comes to taking free kicks. So I'm just going to set the corner taker to be Rafinha. And he is our third highest rated player, second highest rated out of all the attacking players. Now, to general, I'm going to try and keep these tactics and instructions as balanced as possible, because I don't want to set any attacking minded tactics or instructions, because then we'll concede a lot of goals, and I don't want to set the instructions or tactics too defensive minded, because then yeah, it's just we're not going to score a lot of goals. So I'm going to try to keep it balanced where we're defensive and attacking minded, keep it 50-50. So with normal mentality v attacking, no, we're not doing that. Tempo fast, because I did a while back, I did look at some of these players' attributes, and as far as I know, they are relatively, a lot of them have a decent amount of pace. So I'm going to set the tempo as fast, and creativity, I'm going to keep it disciplined. I don't want to go, I don't want the creativity to go a little too wild, and then it sets us back. So now for the attack, passing style, I'm going to set as mixed. Attacking style, I'm going to go down both flanks, so we can have the wing backs attacking with the two support strikers, and Rafinha playing the balls out to the striker and the wing backs, including the two attacking midfielders alongside him. Now the forwards, shoot on sight, work ball into box. We don't want them to shoot from out of the box. I don't know what Moreno's long shot attribute looks like. It might be low, it might be high, I'm not sure. I haven't checked that out yet, but for now I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna set the forwards to play the ball into the box. Byline crosses, let's just say we're gonna make that mixed. Alright, and these tactics and instructions, I'm setting them from what I know. I'm not experimenting with anything now. I'm literally going to what I know, and I'm setting things And I've tried these instructions and tactics before, and they have worked. But these were on older versions, so this could completely go sideways, and the next thing you know, we're screwed. So I hope that's not the case. Hopefully these tactics work out with this team. I've never used these tactics with Leeds before, so this could go pear-shaped for all I know. But anyway, so pressing all over. Yes, we want our players to press all over the pitch, not just on our half of the pitch. Tackling style aggressive. No, we don't want any red cards. We don't want to be giving away unnecessary fouls. Backline, we're going to go low. We don't want the backline to be too high so that they can counter-attack us. So I'm not going to go with that. Alright, so that looks good for now. And hopefully, just hopefully, these instructions and tactics work. Like I said, I've never tried this with Leeds before. So technically speaking, I am experimenting a little bit. But yet again, guaranteed, I know these tactics instructions work for most teams. Excuse me. And yeah, so hopefully things work out. And I'm just going to go home now real quick. And we're going to choose a sponsor. So let's go ahead and choose a sponsor. When I usually choose a sponsor, I usually sign the deal that pays the most. So if we take a look here, it is, I think that's Special Effects or whatever it's called, and we're going to sign a deal with them just because they're paying the most money. It's not necessary that we do this because this is not going to be an ongoing progressive career that I'm going to be doing. This is just going to be a once-off video, but I just think it would be necessary to do these things. Manager points. Yeah, let's just get rid of these emails. Yeah, it's just like, no thank you. Yeah, okay. What should we spend our manager points on? There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of traits we could spend our manager points on. So I'm just gonna spend it on training increase fitness levels immediately after a match. Yes, because if we go take a look at our squad here real quick, if you take a look at their fitness, it is horrible. It is really bad. So we'll definitely need that. I definitely invested well in that trait. Scout reports, I'm not interested. We're not signing any players, so that's not really necessary. Assign scout. I'll just assign a scout just so that it's not in my emails anymore. So position, striker, player value, any age, whatever age, search, cool. Right, so we sorted that out now. Now training, yeah, training will seriously help with fitness levels. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do physical training. I couldn't care less about attacking and defending and technical. For now, I just want to make sure our players' fitness levels are up for the upcoming games. So we're gonna do that. So we are hopefully it's giving our players a 10% boost. Okay, that's good. That's good. That is really good. Alright, that's great. So let's go home now. And yeah, pretty much we've gotten rid of most of our emails. And yeah, let's just open a free pack, because why not? It's there. We can open one. Free money, free coins, whatever it is. This is what I hate. I mean, I find free packs so useless in the game. Because if you think about it, right? Free packs, you know, you're thinking, oh yeah, you're going to get like a couple of million when, you know, you open it. But you get 21k. That's like, it's on some players, depending on what their wages are, but that's like one player's weekly wage. I mean, what are you going to do with 21k? I mean, it's so useless. I really think that the SM developers should change that. They should maybe change the rewards or give you more money or something, because you can do absolutely nothing with 21k. It's useless. So that's why I usually don't open free packs when I play by myself. Like if I'm just playing the game without recording, I don't open free packs because it doesn't benefit me in any way. It doesn't increase my cash amount. It doesn't give me more money. It does give me more money, but like how much? You know, if you have a couple of million, what is 21k gonna? You get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so we've basically done everything we have needed to do, and yeah, I'm just going to simulate through these friendly matches because I couldn't care less about these friendly matches, honestly. Our first game of the season is here, so let's just go take a look at our schedule real quick before we continue. So our first 3 friendly games are against Hartlepool, Peterborough, and Watford. So these teams are all in divisions lower than we are. And then our very first Premier League game of the season is against Fulham. Which is going to be, I think, out of all the teams in the league, if we don't win that game, then we're in trouble. Then we're in big, 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 big trouble. Burnley should be... These first 3 games here, Sheffield United, Burnley, and Fulham, we need at least 5 points out of those 3 games. At least 5 points. If we don't get more than that, then we're in big trouble. So... then we have Manchester City, Leicester City, Everton. These 3 games are going to be huge. This is going to be tough. This is going to be really tough. But depends on our... Yeah, I don't know how far we're going to get in this video. Because like I said, I don't want to go past the hour mark. I don't want to exceed that. Because then the video is going to be a little too long. Like I said, this is just raw footage. I haven't cut anything out. And yeah, so we're gonna climb straight. Oh, we've already got... I thought we had an injury there for a second. I was like, yo, what's up? Anyway, okay, so we sorted that out. He's got a kit number, but yeah, let's just simulate this game. Like I said, it's not important. So what we're gonna do is I'm not gonna be playing the match. I'm just gonna be like quick simming the game, quick play. Because if I like full on watch the game, it's just gonna be so time consuming. So I don't wanna. I'm just gonna try and simulate through as many games as possible. Like I said, we're gonna be quick simming all the games like this. It's gonna go so much faster, and we'll be able to replay. Okay, like I was saying. It's just going to be so much quicker, and we'll be able to, skim through a lot of games by the time this video is finished. Whereas if I had to, full on watch the match and click on play match, then I'd be sitting. I think we'd only be able to get through like 4 games. Why not? I'd rather get through 10 games instead of 4 games. I mean, anyway, so that's not looking good. All right, we are playing against. I think this is a 5th division team. And we haven't scored a goal yet. Alright, well listen, we need to make some changes here real quick. So, I'm not going to bring Bamford on. I want to know, does Bamford play as a attacking midfielder? That's my question. I don't know if he does. I don't want to take the risk. So I'm just going to play Harrison in place of Costa. And then I'm going to bring Forshaw. Alright, that looks fine. That looks fine. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. If we don't score a goal, okay, 1-0. Cool, great. Not great, but great. We won. That's ultimately what's most important, is we won the game 1-0, and we kept a clean sheet. I don't know why I'm happy about this. We're playing against a 5th division team. Whatever. Okay, Rafinha got the man of the match. That's good. Like I said, you could arguably say Rafinha is better than Moreno in real life. I don't watch Leeds. I'm not a Leeds fan. So I'm not really too knowledgeable about the team, but I do know basic knowledge about the football club, which is most important. Because if I came into this video having no knowledge about Leeds, that would have been a bit sketchy. But anyway, on to Peterborough United. This is, I think, a 3rd division team, League 1 team. I think that we should win this. According to on paper, we should win this game. But yeah, okay. So we're just gonna boost our fitness up a little bit from training, which is what we want to do, and go into the game with a bit of energy. So Peterborough away from home, and yeah, like I said, any team that is below us, I expect to beat. As simple as that. All right, so we have 2 injuries. We have boosts, but okay, who can play? Hold on a second. Can Alioski play as a right? Whatever, we're gonna play him there anyway. And then we're gonna bring Dallas on here in place of Ayling. Ayling was actually a former Arsenal player. He came out of the academy, got released. So there's a bit of facts for you guys. Okay, I'm just bringing on the highest rated player out of the reserve team players here. They don't seem to be too happy. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're most likely not going to be using them. We'll use them out of desperation if we really need to, but these are the kind of players that we're going to be up against now. These like low rated players. So if we don't beat them, it's going to be a little embarrassing. Anyway, let's get right into the game. I'm not going to waste any more time. Yeah, like, I mean, take a look here. Their defense, their central center back is a 40 rated player. A 40 rated player. If we don't win this game, I'm going to be absolutely embarrassed. That's all I'm going to say. Like I said, at the end of this video, if I'm not, at the end of this video, if we're not out of the relegation zone, if we're in the relegation zone by the end of this video, that just proves I'm really bad at this game. It's a fact. That is going to be a fact, and I really want to prove that theory wrong. We are winning though, 2-1. It's a bit of a disgrace that we've conceded to a 50 OVR team, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna bring on, who can we even bring on here? Because that guy that we brought on in the previous game for Costa is injured now, so I don't know what his name was exactly, but he's injured, so that's not gonna do us any good. Our centre backs are having an absolute shocker. Rightly so. We're 2-1 up, but we've conceded a goal against a League One side that don't even have a 60 rated player. You know what? I'm gonna play Forshaw in place of Phillips. No, I'm not gonna do that. In place of Klitsch, however you want to say it. I don't know where he's from. He might be from Germany or something, but if he's from Germany, you pronounce it Klich. Anyway, enough of that. So we're 2-1 up. That's great. Are we going to win? Yes, we're going to win, but I'm still a bit disappointed that we conceded a goal. Now imagine if we're up against a team like Manchester City or Liverpool. We're going to concede, I don't know how many goals we're going to concede. I'm not going to think about that. Hopefully we don't play Liverpool in this video because... Alright, we've leveled up. Yay! 20 SM credits and 2 health boosts, or 2 boosts. I'm calling health boosts. Alright, so we have 2 and 2 so far. That's good. I'm celebrating friendly matches against teams that aren't even on our level. Yay. Okay, anyway, we're up against Watford next. They're a little better than the 2 teams we've played now. Watford are in the Championship. They did get relegated last season in real life. And they are in the Championship. Like I said, any team that is below us, I expect to beat. But yeah, so we're playing away from home. And yeah, let's get right into this. Champions League playoffs. Europa League playoffs. Yeah, I mean, listen, if we were doing a if this was going to be a progressive career, if I was going to do like if I was going to, how could I say, progress with this career, make more videos, and you know, go further with this Leeds save, I would have definitely made loads of transfers. I would have gone the extra mile and definitely put a lot more effort into this save right here. But like I said, this is just going to be like a once-off video, quick bit of gameplay of what the game's all about on PC, of course. Like I said, there's not really a big difference in terms of the difference between PC and mobile. I just prefer the PC version so much more. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be making a lot more videos on my PC in the future. I'm gonna slowly but surely move towards making videos on SM21 Steam because I prefer it. I prefer it a lot more than playing it on my cell phone. But here we have a couple of emails, and I just want to get rid of these real quick. So we have manager level. Okay, we can invest another manager points, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invest that into the team chemistry, or no, reduction in injuries, because we just got 2 injuries. I think it was to Ailing, and I don't remember the other guy's name, but we're definitely going to invest that into injuries, prevention of injuries. But anyway, scout report, we got it back. Like I said, we're not signing any players, so I don't really need to look at that. Training, yeah, so we're going to obviously boost our fitness levels now. I mean, if this is going to be a progressive career, if I was definitely going to make more videos on this career, I would have probably, definitely changed the training up a little bit, but I'm just keeping it fitness levels for now. I just want our players to have enough energy going into their next game, because that's most important for me in this video. But yeah, now we're up against Watford away from home at Vicarage Road. My prediction for this game is probably going to be a 2-1. Watford are in the 2nd division, so I expect to win this game by far. And yeah, I mean, in terms of supports as well, Watford, they don't have such a big fan base. Leeds, I would say, in England, locally, for the people that are in England, Leeds is one of the biggest clubs in the UK. In England, they are by far, they have one of the biggest fan bases there. Rightly so. They used to have, they have a really rich history as a club. I mean, they've won trophies. Like I said, I think they've won a Champions League before as well. But we are 1-0 up. Moreno scored, rightly so. A lot of expectation on this guy right here. His morale's a little low though, but that's not going to affect us in any way. He scored a goal. And I'm going to bring on... I don't know if Ailing and the other guy was... I don't know if they came back from their injuries. I'm going to make sure they come back into the side in the next game. I'm going to put them in the starting lineup again if they're healthy again. When I'm saying healthy, if they're sustained from their injury. Okay, so we're going to bring on Forshaw. The midfielders aren't having such a great game. So we're going to bring on Forshaw in place of Phillips. Oh no, we're not going to do that. We're going to bring on Forshaw for Clich. We're calling him Clich. If his name's Clich, whatever. His name's Clich from now on. So, yeah. His name's Clich. We're calling him Clich, and it's gonna stay that way. All right. We're gonna make no changes to the instructions. I'm happy with that. Let's not concede. We've had 17 shots on goal. 3 on target, and then we concede. Great. This is a championship team. Just remember that. And our next game is against a Premier League team, Fulham. So if we can't beat a championship team, I don't know if we're going to beat a Premier League team. You know, maybe I should have just kept this video to more of a realistic perspective. Maybe I should have just said, right, I should have made a realistic objective. Instead of saying, yeah, we're going to be out of the relegation zone, let's just hope we can win a game, actually. Because so far, we drew to Watford, struggled to beat Hartlepool, and beat Peterborough, and conceded a goal to them, a League One team. What's going to happen with these guys over here? what's going to happen with these guys over here? I really don't know. But I just hope for the best. I'm still positive. I really think that we can win a couple of games. I do think that we will be maybe on the bottom half of the table, mid-table, around there. But I don't think we'll finish on the top half of the table. The squad is definitely not good enough. Leeds do have one of the weaker squads in this division out of all the teams, and realistically I don't see us finishing in the top half of the table. But if we do finish there, hey, I'm not going to complain. But yeah, we just need to stay away from the bottom 3 places. That is our main objective for the season, and I do think we can accomplish that. But our next game is against Fulham, home game, and it is on the 8th. Today is the 7th. 7 days away, a week away. We can win this because we have home advantage, and our players will have full fitness. So let's just hope that is the case. I don't want to jinx it, and the next thing you know, we lose. I don't want that to be the case. We want to keep it. We can sign a youth player, probably a very bad youth player, but let's see. Potential, yeah, look, all of them are pretty crap, to be honest with you. But I think we need a goalkeeper, yeah. I'm definitely not spending 50 SM coins on a player with 52 potential. Are you mad? That's like going to I don't know, like the grocery store, and then, you know, buying a bottle of Coke for like, I don't know, $10-$20. You know, it's not the way to move, you know what I'm saying? Alright, anyway, enough blabbering. Let's get into the first Premier League game of the season. Like I said, this is one of the easier games. Yet again, it's a very big game, but it's one of the easier games, one of the easier teams in the league. Comparing Fulham to Manchester City, we will have more of a chance of beating Fulham than beating Manchester City. But we do have a training day today, and we're definitely going to boost the fitness levels by far, because we want our players to have full fitness going into every single game. But yeah, so far so good. Alright, cool. So we're up against Fulham. Chelsea are playing Manchester City. That's the only big game here, I would say. Yeah, alright. Looking good. Alright, so we're bringing, like I said, we're going to bring Ailing back into the side. Oh no. Hold on a second. Our goalkeeper is injured. That's not good. That is really not good. Alright, what we're going to do is I'm going to bring on Alioski in place of Dallas. We're going to put Dallas on the bench in place of Boy. I think I'm going to use one of my boosts to... Yeah, because I don't want Casilla injured. Yeah, like, I don't want him injured. Alright, he's healthy again. He's come back from his injury. We're gonna give him a fitness boost. I think he needs another one of those. Yeah. Hopefully we don't pick up any more injuries. He's gonna have to have another one as well. Oh, this is not good. We've just wasted, I think, 5 boosts on one player. If Moreno gets injured and we don't have any boosts, we're going to be in big trouble. We're going to be in very big trouble. But Casilla he's healthy again, full energy, ready to go, full fitness, and the bench. All right, Harrison. I almost forgot to add Harrison. All right, we're going to add Harrison. He is our, on the bench, he is by far our best attacking-minded player. So we're definitely going to bring him on half time. We will see about that. But for now, I'm happy with the team. Everyone's got full fitness, full energy. I've got a lot of positivity, a lot of enthusiasm going into this game. First Premier League game of the season. And yeah, this is their lineup. They've got some decent players here. They've got some really decent players. Wow. They've got a better squad than we have, but have they got better tactics? We'll find out right now. But for now, alright, so we are playing at home, but you know, in this game that means nothing. That's good. It's 0-0. It is 0-0. We have not conceded. We should be scoring, but I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to bring on Dallas in place of Alioski. They are the same rated. They have the same rating. And I'm going to bring on Harrison in place of Costa. Even though Costa has better chemistry than Harrison, Harrison did of course make a difference, I think, in the game against Hartlepool, if I'm not mistaken, but this is against Fulham. Fulham's a Premier League team, so I'm bringing on a weaker rated player compared to Costa, but he has higher fitness and hopefully he makes a difference in the second half. So let's see how this pans out. This could be a Fulham win, but this could also be a win for us. Alright, 0-0. I don't know how I feel about that. 0-0 is not the greatest result. It is a point. It's better than getting nothing. But I'm still worried about how we're going to perform against teams like Manchester City, Everton, Leicester. Those are the games coming up. And hopefully we're able to simulate through those games in this video. I don't know what we're doing for time though. Yeah, I'll probably do another 20 minutes maybe. Another 20 minutes will do. Yeah, and if you have watched up until now, please go ahead. If you are new to the channel, go and subscribe, and do not forget to turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my videos. And if you are enjoying this video, smash a like on this video. That would really help out a lot. It really means a lot to me, and yeah, it gets the video out there for other people that have not seen my channel or my videos yet. It helps the video get out there for those kind of people to see. So yeah, we're up against Burnley next, away from home at Turf Moor. So that is going to be it's going to be, I would say every game that we're going to be playing now is going to be a tough game, because we need to pick up as many points as possible. But I'm hoping to win this game before Manchester City. I'm hoping we can, like I said, I hope we can get at least 5 points out of 9 against the first 3 teams that we've played. So we already drew to Fulham, so we're going to have to win one of our next 2 games, either against Sheffield United or against Burnley. But yeah, alright, so it is League Cup time, and we're going to see who we are up against in the League Cup. I'm not 100% sure who. It's going to be against a weaker team. I would say oh, I had to click twice. Yeah, a weaker team. Shrewsbury Town. This should be an easy win. Yet again, we conceded against Peterborough, who are right here. I don't know how to feel, but on paper, we should win this game. I couldn't care less about the League Cup, especially in this video that we're doing, because, like I said, this is not going to be a progressive career. This is just going to be a once-off video, and any trophy, domestically or continentally, is not important, except the league for now. We're going to try and finish outside the relegation zone, or not finish, but by the end of this video, I don't want to be in the relegation zone, because if we are, like I said, that's just going to prove I'm horrible at this game, and that's just going to prove that I know nothing about tactics. So yeah, anyway, so we are up against Burnley. It is the 15th of August. Yeah, alright, so I don't know, what I'm going to do actually for this game is I'm going to bring on Dallas in place of Alioski. It will drop the team chemistry just a little bit, but it will make a difference in dynamics in terms of the game. So hopefully Dallas can make a difference. And what else? Klich can stay exactly where he is. His name is Klich, not Klitsch. Alright, so we have an injury. I couldn't care less about that. Paveda. I'm probably not even gonna use him in this video. Alright, so I think that looks good. That looks good. Everything looks good. Let's jump straight into this game. Yeah, but anyway, I'm making this video on New Year's. Right now, in my country, we are 3.5 hours away from 2021. So I don't know what you guys are doing for New Year's, but I hope you have a wonderful New Year's. And yeah, COVID has been a disgrace this year. It seriously messed up people's plans and all sorts, and I hope everybody's safe and everyone's doing okay. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's. I thought I would just make a quick video before New Year's Day. This is New Year's Eve, the 31st of December. And again, I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. Yeah, hopefully New Year's is going to be a great day for most of you. Look, I mean, coronavirus hasn't been great for anyone, and you know, it kind of sucks not being able to go out and have some fun, but you know, I'm able to make a video for you guys, which is really great. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I hope you're enjoying this video right now. And yeah, thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch this video, because really means a lot to me. But I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's, and I'll be making a couple more videos, as many as possible before I go back to school, which is going to be, I think, the 27th or 28th of January. So I'm going to try and release as many videos as possible before that. But yeah, so far so good. Klich is having an absolute shocker. His rating is 5.5 and he's picked up a yellow card, and his fitness is not too great. So we're going to take him off and we're going to bring on Forshaw. And it is 1-1. We did concede and we did score. Casillas not having a great game. I don't know who scored the goal exactly. We'll check now, but we're going to have to bring Forshaw on now. Hernandez is having a shocker here real quick. He's having a shocker. He's having a real bad one. So we're going to take him off, and we're going to bring Harrison on. You know, I'm going to swap them around here because he plays on the left, so I'd rather play him here and put Costa here. Costa has been having a great game so far. I think he's the one that scored a goal, or he might have assisted Moreno, but it looks like there was a little partnership going on with that goal, so we'll see now. Moreno scored the goal, and I think Costa assisted Moreno. But it is 2-2. We got a Desmond 2-2, the pun. Another draw, 2 points. Look, we're gaining points, but we're also losing points at the same time. We could have had 6. And like I said, these 2 games we should have won. I'm glad we didn't lose them though, but we should be winning these games, definitely, because these are like I said, these are the easier teams. Look right here, Sheffield United have lost 2 games. We need to win this game. We need to win this game. We're playing at Bramall Lane, which is the home ground for Sheffield United. And I reckon we should win this game. We need to win this game. Not we should or we have to. We need to. Yeah. If we take a look at the table, I know it's still early days, but we're 13th. That's good. And yeah, we don't want to be down here with Everton, Newcastle, and Sheffield United, man. We don't want to be down there. We want to be up here. We want to be up here, you know. So let's go ahead and simulate to the, I don't know when we're playing exactly. I think it is the 22nd or the 23rd or something. The 23rd, yep. So that gives gives our team and our players more than enough time to gain their fitness back and try some new things in training. But yeah, so far we've picked up 2 points, and it's okay. Not great. It's okay. But I reckon we should have got at least 6 points, or not at least a draw and a win. But we didn't. So we're going into the Sheffield United game now with 2 draws, and they have 2 losses. So that should be a sign of them not being in such great form. So we should take advantage of that and definitely try and win this game. So we're going to bring Harrison on for Costa. Costa is injured, which is not great because he is one of our better players in the team, or he is one of our better attacking players. And I'm going to bring on Alioski for this game because he has better chemistry. But I'm going to bring Grot back into the side, or into the substitutes, because we have to take Costa out. He's injured, which is a little bit of a bummer. I don't think it is a heavy injury. Hopefully not. I haven't checked that out yet. But hopefully he will be able to come back to the side in the next game. But we're going to jump right into this. Alright. Sheffield United. Alright, if we take a look at this team here, Sander Berger obviously being the highest rated player for them, we have a better team than they do. I think if you look at our players, not only the rating, but we have better quality players than they do. Their goalkeeper is rated a little better than ours, but that doesn't matter. But let's just jump straight into this. I think we could win 2-3-1 in this game, and we need to win this game, because if we get another draw, we've already conceded. If we get another draw, it's not gonna be good. Okay, we're gonna have to shape something up here real quick. So I'm gonna bring on Dallas again. What I'm gonna do is I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna make the creativity adventurous and mentality attacking, because we need a little bit of attacking mentality in the second half, so we can go on to score a goal. So, and we just conceded another one, but we've scored one. Can we score a second? Wow, this is not looking good. So we drew our very first 2 games, and we lost our 3rd game to Sheffield United, which are arguably the worst team in the league on paper, which is not good. Now we're up against Shrewsbury Town. I couldn't care less about this game. If we lose, I would care, yes, of course, but this should be an easy win. They're in better form than we are as well, which is a bit it's quite ironic. We're a better team, and our form is horrible, but yet they are in better form with players that aren't so good. Alright, so we're going to jump into this game. I really couldn't care about this game. I'm not going to make any special substitutions or etc, etc. I'm just going to use the players we have. They don't have... Yeah, their fitness isn't like 100%, but... And he's injured again. Oh, this is not going too well. Harrison did absolutely nothing for us in the previous game, so we're going to put him on the bench again. I'm going to bring Forshaw on, give Klich a break, and I think that's fine. I think we can go with that. I think that's relatively decent. We're giving 1 or 2 players a chance in a cup game, giving them a bit of game time. But yeah, alright, let's jump straight into this. I expect to win. I really couldn't care less about how much we win. Hopefully we don't concede any more goals. We did put our second choice keeper in due to our main keeper being injured, Casilla, but we are 1-0 up as expected. But I'm going to bring no, I'm not going to bring Klich, I'm not going to bring him back into the side, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Dallas on, and I'm going to bring Patrick Bamford on. Where's Patrick Bamford? Here he is. Alright, spiced it up a little bit. This might cost us. We might concede, hopefully not, and no. Alright, cool. Like I said, I'm not really focused on any domestic or continental trophies. If we lose in the League Cup, we lose. I'm more focused on the league because that is what this video is all about. Maintaining ourselves in mid-table by the end of this video. But now it's the big game, Manchester City. Oh. You know, if we win this game, we might actually have a chance. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything for this game, right? You know, I'm not saying we don't have a chance to win this game, but listen, Manchester City are, from what I know, okay, we have Burnley in the League Cup. Manchester City are very strong in this game. They have quality players, quality tactics, quality manager, or the manager doesn't really matter in this game, but you get my point. We are a little weaker than they are. Okay, maybe a lot weaker, but yeah, where are we on the table? We're 18th. We're 18th in the table. Not a good look. Not a good look. All right. Well, I'm gonna go defensive for this game because if we go, okay, Bamford is injured. Casillas back. Thank goodness for that. Klich is gonna come back into the side definitely, and we're gonna play Harrison here. So we're gonna, Harrison for Hernandez. Because Harrison does play on the left and his fitness is a little better than Hernandez. Even though his chemistry isn't great, but that doesn't matter to me. But alright, we are going to set a defensive mentality. I don't want to be conceding a lot of goals. Hopefully we can hit them on the counter. Because having a balanced mentality for this game is just not the way to go. We are a lot weaker than Manchester City, and we're playing home game, home advantage. Hopefully, we've already conceded 8 shots on goal. Oh, we've scored. We've scored. Okay, we've scored. We have scored. This might just be the biggest result of this video. We have scored. All right. Let's just calm down now. Like Jurgen Klopp says, calm down. We need to calm down. Wow, Rafinha has a 9.9 rating. That's great. That's what we need from him. 9.9. All right. I'm tempted to bring Hernandez on. They relatively have the same amount of fitness. His morale is a little higher. Koch, his fitness is really low. But I'm going to bring on Hernandez. This is taking a risk. I'll even be happy with 1 point. 1 point, I'll be happy. I'll be happy with 1 point. But we are 1-0 up. And this could go any way now. This could absolutely go any way. 2-0 for phenomenal. They scored. Phenomenal results. Phenomenal results. This is going to be the biggest result of this video. I mean, 2-1. I mean, come on, we didn't score 1 goal, we scored 2 goals. I mean, great result. Yeah, that's definitely going to do so much good for us, especially in the table. They'll definitely rank us up the table a lot. Great performance by Rafinha, absolutely brilliant. That is exactly what we needed. We needed those 3 points, and what a great one. I went into that game with absolutely no confidence. I mean, compare our team. Let's just go take a look at our players real quick to see, so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Look at our players' ratings, all right? Just take a look, right? Just absorb that. Take that in real quick. Look at our players' ratings, all right? I mean, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and show you Manchester City's rating, their squad. I want to show you their squad, all right? Squad. Let's go take a look. Look at their players. They hardly have a player rated below 70. In our squad we hardly have any players rated above 70. Phenomenal results. I'm super chuffed with that, and that shoots us up to 12th. All right, for now, what I'm going to do for the big games, I'm going to use a defensive mentality. because I think hitting them on the counter is just the way to go against bigger teams. But against weaker teams, we'll stick to more of a balanced strategy, if I could put it that way. But so far, so good. And so we have Leicester coming up next, and we have Everton and then Burnley. So we have Burnley in the League Cup. So what I'm going to do is, I think after Everton, I'm probably going to end the video, just because I don't want to make the video too long. You know, I've never made a video that's past 20 minutes before, so this is going to be my first time. I've really enjoyed making this video. It's been great. It's been great making this video, and I hope to make a lot more in the future. Like I said, I'm going to try and get as many videos out before school starts again. But anyway, we're going to get into the Leicester game, which we do have in roughly 5 days, I think it is. And hopefully we can win the 6 days, right? That should give us more than enough time to build up our fitness. I was expecting that. A transfer bid. Like I said, we're not selling any players. I mean, it's not going to make any difference if we sell them, but we're not selling anyone. Who even FC Halifax Town? I don't think he's going to go there. Is he going to go there? We'll see now. Nah, he's not interested. He wants to be here. He don't want to leave. Yeah, he wants to stay. He's not interested in going to any of those clubs. So let's just go check the team of the month. No, player of the month. Sorry. Team of the month, player of the month, Lacazette, alright. Player of the month. I think, right, my nomination for these three players probably gonna be Hernandez. It's my nomination. Hernandez. Exactly, Hernandez. His morale's great. He's been playing really well. We only dropped him once, I think, when he got an injury, but he's been phenomenal for us. We're gonna put him back into the side, I think, for this game, because he's been great. And hopefully we can go on to win this game against Leicester. If we win this game, you know, to be honest with you, I have a little more confidence in beating Leicester. Excuse me. I have a little more confidence in beating Leicester because we beat Manchester City, which Manchester City are title contenders. Every season they compete for the title, not only in this game but in real life as well. So I think this would definitely be a great opportunity to go ahead and beat Leicester, because we just beat Manchester City, which is definitely a confidence booster. And I think that we could go on to win this game. I do think so. I mean, if we beat Manchester City, I think we could beat any team in the league. That's just my say on it. So hopefully we can go ahead and beat Leicester. We are playing them tomorrow in the game, not in real life. Tomorrow, it is the 4th. Now it's the 5th. And we are playing them away from home. We did beat Manchester City at home, but this, I would say, is a big game. We're playing against a tougher opponent. So I'm going to keep our mentality here defensive. But I think, yeah, against Everton as well. Our next game is against Everton. And I'm also going to keep a defensive mentality because Everton are by far a better team than we are. But hopefully we can go on to win the next 2 games. I think if we win the next game, or if we win or even draw against Everton or Leicester, I think we will be safe. I think we'll be out of the relegation zone. Like, that will be guaranteed. But I can't guarantee anything at the moment right now. We are 12th, but if the bottom 3 teams win their next 2 games, we could go straight back down there, because we were there, I think, before we beat Manchester City. So I'm just hoping we can pick up at least a point out of either Everton or Leicester. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring Bamford back onto the bench, and I'm gonna bring Hernandez. No, I'm gonna keep Hernandez here. He was a super. No, he didn't score. I'm gonna bring him on in the second half because Harrison his fitness is a little better than Hernandez. So we're gonna keep it at that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring on Dallas in place of Alioski. Or no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep the same team. No, I'm gonna play Dallas. Give him a bit of game time. This is more or less the same team that we used to beat Manchester City, and hopefully we can go on to beat Leicester away from home. I think that will be another phenomenal result if we beat Leicester. Oof, that would be great. I mean, if you take a look at their squad here, look at their attacking players. I mean, 85, 86. They bought Milinkovic, Savic as well. Oh. 85, 86, 81, 79, 84, 82. Their defense is a little shaky though. They've got a really weak defense, so I think we could definitely look to take advantage of that. Hopefully we can maybe exploit their defense, and go on to score a couple of goals. But we're going in with a defensive mentality due to Leicester having 3 goals already in the first 4 goals in the first half. Okay, I think it's Hernandez time. I don't want to concede anymore. Oh, okay, we scored, but 5-1. That is horrible. That is really bad. What a game for Leicester. What a result for Leicester. That is going to hurt our goal difference, and that's pulled our confidence right back down. I think they brought us back down to reality. Vardy going on a madness again, as he does in real life. I'm a little worried now. Where are we in the table? Where are we in the table? 14th. Ooh. If we don't win this game, there's a very good chance that we will end up in the relegation zone by the end of the Everton game. They don't have such great form at the moment. They've only won 1 out of their 4 games, just like we have. We've drawn 2 and won 1. They've drawn 1, won 1, and lost 3. So we kind of have, we're in better form than Everton. So yeah, let's just hope we can go on to win this game, just like we beat Manchester City. I'm going to keep a defensive mentality because we are playing at home, and Everton are a strong team. Another transfer bid. We're not selling anyone. He's not going to go anywhere. Blackpool. He's interested in going, but we're not going to sell him. Alright. Great. Okay. Everton. This is going to be such a tough game. This is the game of this video. Manchester City was a great 3 points, but that's in the past now. We need to focus on Everton. If we don't win this game, we will be in the relegation zone by the end of this video, because this will probably be the last game that I'm going to simulate. So I really do not know what to expect. Alright, so we have Everton on the 14th of September, the day before my birthday actually, which is great. So hopefully this can bring me a late/early birthday present. Training, we definitely need to up our fitness here, because yeah, I'm a little worried about this game. Like I said, I'm going into this game with no confidence at all. Seriously, because we beat Manchester City. If we hadn't beat them, we'd be in the relegation zone right now. But yeah, I just look at this. We are in the relegation zone. Oh, but we have a game in hand, right? Everton are at the bottom. Oh, if we draw this game, we'll be out of the relegation zone. We'll be above Southampton on goal difference. This is gonna be a hectic game. This is gonna be the game of the video. Alright, we're gonna have to seriously make a decision here now with the players that we're gonna go into the game with. Harrison, no, we're gonna bring Hernandez back. Hernandez is gonna play this game, and we're gonna bring Alioski back. We're not playing Dallas. We're not gonna experiment here. Right. We have an injury. He's not one of our main players, so that's okay. I don't think we need to make any other substitutions or changes. This is the game of the video. If we don't win this game, we will stay in the relegation zone. Everton will be above us. We'll finish in 19th, and that will just prove that I'm really bad at this game, like I said. So I'm really hoping that we can get a result here. Even a draw will do. A draw. Getting a draw will do. I mean, they have great players. Just look at that. I mean, I have no reason to be confident. I have absolutely no reason to be confident whatsoever. We have very good defenders. We don't have great fullbacks, but we have two good centre backs, and hopefully they can perform this game. So we're jumping straight. We're jumping right into this game, and wow, this is gonna be a huge game. And we've already conceded. It's 1-0 to Everton. I'm going to do that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring on Dallas. This is a very big risk I'm taking here, but what I'm going to do is I'm also going to go adventurous. This is a risk I'm taking. This second half means everything for this video, because if we don't pick up a point here, or if we lose or something, we're out of it. So this is it. This is it. They've picked up a red card, and we drew. This feels like a win. This feels like a win, man. They got a red card, but I couldn't care. We drew. We stay above the relegation zone, which proves that I am not a crap manager, which proves I'm not crap at this game. What a result. That is probably the result of this video. Forget Manchester City. That was in the past. This result meant everything for this video. I mean, what a game. We were 1-0 down in the first half. It was absolutely awful. We weren't playing to our best, and in the second half we came out and we seriously performed. We showed up, and we're 15th in the table. Not only are we 1 point above the relegation zone, or 1 spot above the relegation zone, we are 15th. Three places above the relegation zone, and I'm chuffed with that. Our main objective for this video was obviously finishing above the relegation zone, and we have completed that. We've achieved that. We've outdone ourselves, I think. I kind of wanted to finish, not wanted to, but our main objective was to finish 1 place above the relegation zone, which was 17th, but we finished in 15th. We're 1 point, or we're ahead on goal difference, but we're still out of the relegation zone, which is a positive to take. But yeah, I mean, this video was great to make. I absolutely loved making this video. It's a little different to what I normally do. It was raw footage. I'm not going to cut anything out. I haven't cut anything out. And this is a great video to make. And I really enjoyed making it. Seriously. We completed our objective without making any transfers. Without making any transfers at all. And it was just it was a great little video to put together. And it was a little different. And I hope to be making more of these videos soon. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the change. This was the surprise. If you had read the title, this was the change that I've implemented into the video, and I'm implementing into my channel. This is hopefully going to be a permanent change into the channel in the future. But yeah, other than that, I hope you really enjoyed this video, and if you did, smash the hell out of the like button, subscribe if you are new, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and enjoy New Year's, and yeah, I will see you in the next video.